Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome to the live stream, the second live stream for this channel. And Fahim and Arthur, welcome, guys. Thank you for all the nice comments, Arthur. That's so kind from you. Thank you, man. All right, I think I have to. Here we go. So let's start with the stream. Yeah, so today we have, of course, the dominance analysis, and also we have to check a little bit for the altcoins for you guys, of course, special requests and so on to see what's going on in the market and what to expect, of course, for the next week. Today we had also in the morning the deep analysis. We're gonna see a little bit of quick review for the possibilities, what it might happen, of course, for the next week. Now we see a little bit, of course, some weakness in Bitcoin. We're gonna check exactly how much, how much it's gonna take time to, to reveal the next price action, right? It looks like also a little bit sideways today, and it's going a little bit more in sideways. So let's check first, of course, the 1 hour chart. And so let's go to Bitcoin, normal Bitcoin all-time history first, and see what do we have today. Of course, it's a weekend range, and we of course are looking still for this boring price action, I guess. All right, so the scenarios that we talked about it then in the morning, we have several possibilities that it might happen, but the highest one, of course, we're gonna mention it. Now we have several, a lot of possibilities. The more we get to an end to a bull run, or even if we have a more upside ways, the more possibilities you get on the chart. And so basically the main thing is that we have to look over an overview for the chart. And in overview, there is only two possibilities if you think about it that I mentioned every day, right? We have always the daily one, which is 1112 as well, and the daily one, which is 112. Yeah, so from here always we have to move on with the possibilities. And because, I mentioned today that this possibility has higher potential, and that because of this wave. I'm gonna re-mention this today. Hi, Dino. Welcome to the live stream, man. Welcome. All right, so let's start to see a little bit what are the difference between those two daily. So the problem is with this wave exactly, where we don't see a real impulse toward the upside. If you want to count an impulse here, 1, 2, 3, 4, your wave 4 has interfered with your zone 1 already, so already invalidated. Visually, from the daily is already invalidation. So it's not nice to call it wave 1. But if we enter inside it, like, I don't know if we can get it on the 1 hour chart here. On the 1 hour chart, as you can see here, this is the one. Here we go. The impulse is very, very tricky. I mean, it can be a 1, 2 here, and then 3, 4, and a 5. So your impulse has finished almost here, your wave 1. As 1, and then A, B, and a C towards the downside. So this possibility, it can be, of course, as an expanding flat, so it's still possible, and that's why we have it as a 1112s. But how much it is possible that this is a wave 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5 in between those clear impulses, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and as well here 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So this is a difference, but I think that it still can be. I mean, why not? It still can be, of course. Everything is possible. However, the market will never make it easy, right? Will never make it easy. And that's why it creates, even for, as Elliott wave analyst, even if you are experienced and you have so much, it will keep doing traps even for us. So in this case, you have to take both consideration. Yeah, you have to have the possibilities, right, and to show it whether it is triple 1-2s or double 1-2s, where it's gonna lead us in the top. If we are in double 1-2, we have to be prepared to move toward the downside, because if we are bullish the whole time, and something really interesting toward the downside is forming, that could be problematic, right? So this is my key level here for the daily, and then it comes to the top here. What should we do in the top? Yeah, if we are triple 1-2, then yes, definitely we are still looking for one more wave toward the upside. While if we are in the double 1-2s, we can still have one more wave, but our scenario is simply an expanding, a contracting diagonal toward the upside, and you can still get all-time high. So still possible even. Therefore, the bullish still have potential, of course, guys. It still have potential, knowing that this here it can be a very, very big annoying correction, or it can be, of course, impulsive toward the downside. I mean, I think this week it should give us definitely an answer. Not this week, actually, on Monday. Monday is coming an answer for this. Are we corrective or are we bearish? If we are corrective, then we're gonna get a longer, probably sideways, until the market finish this, of course, triangle, WX and Y. Probably your wave Y is a triangle, and yeah, it might take the whole week sideways, range in this area. It can go up and down, but yeah, I'm inside this area. It's gonna still somehow contracting, yeah, inside this area. Yeah, so these are the things, guys, that we are looking for. Now, on the 1 hour chart, if we take a look on the 1 hour, we can see that, yeah, I mean, it's of course a range, but if we have this bearish scenario already confirmed as a contracting diagonal, this wave 2, yeah, can be still anything, because this is corrective anyway. Nothing is impulse. Like nothing is impulsive. We need something as correction. Since we have a correction, you still can expect, of course, after contracting diagonal, you still, yeah, expecting a correction and a move down, right? So whatever we get here, I don't know, it can be even WX and probably a wave Y, somehow like this. Yeah, well, this is a very, very creepy wave. But yeah, I mean, it still can be. It is corrective, and we can get any kind of shape. Yeah, WX and a Y, your wave Y can be triangle. WX and a Y, it can be a zigzag. The Y, WXY, it can be a flat. Yeah, something like this. So very, very possible that we can keep ranging from now until tomorrow, Sunday afternoon, when of course, the Asian markets open, and yeah, the things start to move a little bit, more or less. Yeah. So these are the things, guys. Well, for the possibilities, the highest one that I mentioned today is, of course, for me, WXY is a little bit very long for a wave 4, to be honest. If we are looking at a very long WXY, it is so long, right? It can be very long wave 4 regarding the wave 2 in the downside here. Yeah, so if we're gonna get like a very long, or ABC as well, is very far scenario. Yeah. So wave 2 here is very shallow in time. So therefore, both scenarios, A, B, and a C, and WXY, I would say, those are out a little bit. Yeah, this one and this one. And we still have, of course, the ending diagonal also is out, because we don't see any formation of impulse, yeah, as ending diagonal. If you are ending diagonal here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, then you are looking for an impulse, correction, and impulse. We don't have any kind of impulse, so it is already out. The last one, of course, wave 5 as impulsive, which, of course, we need still to finish this structure. Or we have, of course, a sideways, a small one. Yeah, the WXY, the small one, which is a correction. Therefore, in case we are bullish, guys, yeah, so this is your correction that you want to end it as WXY. So probably more sideways here and then moving bullish toward the upside. Unless the bearish scenario. Yeah, so those are the highest possibility, guys. There is no other one. Yeah, so let's have some chatting and of course have some some altcoins to analyze for today. And we're gonna check, of course, the dominance of Bitcoin just for a few minutes. Big SPY. Okay, big SPY. Solution by Towner. Okay, I believe February 2024 ran a similar range. February 2024 similar range and reached an all-time high on 20th. You mean on February 2024? What is it? 2024. Let me check. What do you mean exactly? October. Okay. February here, somewhere here. You mean? Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. The wave 4. Our big wave 4. Well, okay, but don't forget, my friend, you are here in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So why you would like to get a big correction sideways like this one in the top, while you have almost finished a bull run. Yeah. This is a very, very long one because your wave 2, look at the range of wave 2, yes. Yeah, so the alternation of wave 4 and wave 2, yes, the wave 4 should be at least the same time. Normally it should be longer, and this is what we get. And probably with the WXY here with the triangle is highest possibility because, of course, is double time, which, of course, much more possible. Yeah. But to repeat the same in the top, I doubt it. I doubt it, guys. I doubt that we're gonna repeat this. Whether one more leg toward the upside, moving down, or moving down directly. This is the thing. There is no so much gaps anymore for higher, guys. If you remember as well the channeling, yeah, I mean, if we go higher. Because the most impulsive wave 5, the most impulsive one, it didn't reach the middle. Yeah, so we still need, of course, one more leg, but probably this leg is gonna reach only the middle line of this acceleration channel, which is probably around 115, 117K. And if we take a look also for today, very interesting thing in the video that I made, that the formation that we get, of course, for Bitcoin in the all-time history is very interesting, guys. It's very, very interesting because we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, we finished an impulse. You finish already a very nice impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finishing wave 1 in the blue scenario, and you're looking for a correction after it for a wave 2, and then continuation toward the upside, which is our bull run right now. Let me clean up here, which is our bull run, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished, but this bull run now is your wave 1. After 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And therefore, your wave 2 is very interesting in this area to, of course, retrace in between the 0.23, 0.38. Well, you know, minimum requirement is 0.38 FIB level, right? If we retrace it to the minimum requirement, I mean 50,000, okay? Yeah, normally this is what happens all the time in the crypto market, right? We went to over 100K, we go to the 50, then 150, then 75. Yeah, I mean, this is what you have to expect in crypto market. It's not something very, known. Yeah, it's very known with crypto that when we get into bearish or bear market, I mean, you have to expect 50%. Yeah. But the beautiful thing now in this scenario, what is different is that you are in the most impulsive wave. Yeah. You are in a wave 3 over 3. Yeah. So because you are now in after this wave 1 in the blue, you are in the wave 3 in the blue right now. And your wave 3 in the blue should be 1, 2, and then 3. That means, of course, you are 3 over 3 right now after this bear market, which it can be very, very shallow. Yeah, because as you know, we saw this also in this bull run. Yeah, when we were here. Yeah, we were looking at exactly here in the 11112s, if you remember. Let me check on the daily. In the daily, we were in the 11112s. Look at the wave 2, how much shallow it was. After the 11112s, because this is your probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of your main wave 3, meaning 1, 2, this is the most explosive wave. And this wave 2 gets very, very shallow. 0.23 was Bitcoin, always. Yeah, it's not, of course, per Elliott wave. Per Elliott wave is always 0.3, but only Bitcoin is an exception with this, fighting gravity. And we might get this in a bigger view. Yeah, we can get this in a bigger view for our next bull run. So the market, the bear market, can be very, very shallow. We can just get to 70,000 around 0.23, and then moving impulsively and massively towards the upside. Very, very possible, guys. Yeah, so this is what is very important. Let's move to the Bitcoin dominance, right? And then we start some altcoins. Here we go. So on the dominance, yeah, if you remember the last live stream, it was also for the Bitcoin dominance, and we said, of course, Bitcoin dominance is already in the top. We have already 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. We were expecting anyway one more leg toward the upside, and this is exactly what happened. We were here actually, and this is exactly what it happened, right? Very nice. And I think once we finish the Bitcoin, I mean the bull run, if we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we have to expect, of course, some downwards, right? It's not necessary that alt season will start, guys. Don't think that the market will give you a chance to do the same thing every time. Hi, Amber. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you here. Yeah, and the market will not give you the same thing, like to repeat it every single cycle. Like, it's a time of alt season. Like, let's put all the money in alt season and make money and get rich, right? So that's silly, right? I don't think that this is gonna happen, because I see, of course, this cycle, I see many altcoins are so much different with their counting. Yeah, some altcoins might move up, and some other altcoins might move down with Bitcoin. Like Solana, for example. Solana almost has finished. Wave 5 as well, bull run, while Ethereum is preparing for a bull run. Yeah, so that's very, very interesting for this cycle. Yeah, so I think for the dominance, I think even if the dominance went down, of course it's gonna be better for some altcoins, but not all of them. You have to know exactly which altcoins has some potential for higher. For Solana, for example, I don't see it anymore, right? Because for Solana, let's start with it, by the way. With Solana, we can see that on the daily, here we go. I mean, yeah, we still need one more leg, guys. Anyway, I mean, we need one more leg to say even that we are expanding diagonal. Yeah. But it can be, of course, a zigzag internally and finishing, of course, but preferably, of course, that you get a bigger wave 5 than your wave 3. Yeah, and your expanding diagonal. So preferably you get one more leg. But look at this finishing. It's very rare to see this, guys. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 invalidation, right? Because here you have several 1, 2, 3, 4 invalidated. And yeah, you cannot say that, yeah, it's even you cannot get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's say it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's take this as a wave 3. 4 and a 5. So if this is, let's say it is a wave 3, 1, 2, and some deviation here in Elliott wave, then you took the all-time high with a wave 5. Then you're done. You're finished. It's your wave 5. And I, of course, raised a warning alert about Solana about this since since 1 week, I think, even before. So these are the things. What do you have, guys? Which altcoins we have to start with? I think the meme coins were yesterday very explosive. Also, especially Trump coin. Veracity, yes, sure, Omran. Yeah, Veracity is also interesting. So with the Trump coin yesterday, it was very explosive, but today it's very, very red again. So this was my scenario. The blue box, here we go. Perfect hit. Yeah, the blue box was a perfect hit. And that because possibly we are in a ABC finished, so 3 waves up, 3 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. However, it is here a little bit tricky, 1, 2, and then you have to take 3, 4, and a 5, somehow like this. Yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for wave 3, and then very, very shallow wave 4, very tricky, by the way. Or you have to think still you are in double 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, invalidation. Here we go. So we are very, very close to invalidation, guys. But yeah, I mean, it was hit perfectly, the box. This is the idea. And I hope that it continues up a little bit, because if this if invalidated, I think this is gonna moving for lower later on. Yep. So these are for Trump coin insights. I think if we don't invalidate, then we should continue for higher. If invalidation, then yeah, expect a little bit lower, guys. Veracity, VRA, USD. Veracity, the last one was here. Here we go. All right. So for Veracity, we have a 1, 2, right? In the orange scenarios. This is your bullish, and also another bullish A, B, C. Okay, yeah, so let's start with this. So we have, of course, some sideways here. It can be a WXY. We can start counting from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finishing wave 1 or a wave A, right? And after this, we would like to see corrective waves, A, B, C. Do we have it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got an impulse, meaning if you have to get ABC, meaning this is only your wave A as a zigzag. A, B, right? 3 waves up, and then C toward the downside. You are looking, of course, for a wave C, impulsive to be, and of course, as you can see, you have already an impulse. So it can be a big impulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or it can be, of course, a contracting ending diagonal. But preferably to be, of course, ending diagonal. If it is a big impulse, it can be very coming back to this area, right? But I believe that is a contracting ending diagonal. And currently you are in a wave 3, of course, of this ending diagonal. You are looking here at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You're still looking for one more leg toward the downside, right? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing wave 1, ABC expanding flat, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing wave 3, and then 4 and a 5. Finishing wave 3 of your contracting ending diagonal, because of course starting with an impulse for a wave 1, meaning your wave 3 and your wave 5 has to be impulsive. And of course with an impulse for a wave 3, meaning correction for wave 4 and finishing around this blue box as well. So yeah, expect of course one more leg and then move up for a wave 4, and then of course moving down for a wave 5 to end this diagonal. Another scenario is of course that you can have kind of like 3 waves up, 3 waves down, finishing ABC here. So we can say 3 waves up, you finish 3 waves down, and then you're moving up. So anyway, when you finish this, it is very, very bullish. Yeah, it should be bullish. Of course, it should be bullish. So because you have finished all the bearish scenarios, mostly on the daily, you have A, B, and a C in the yellow, or you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the upside. Yep. So that was it for veracity. Eric Bolo, welcome to the channel, man. XRP, yes. Let's move with XRP. Very nice to see. XRP. Here we go. Yeah, so for XRP, lately we had, of course, some insights for it, but let me check what it do. Oh, it's in the green. Nice. Okay, it's still in green. Okay, cool. All right, so on the daily, let's take an overview a little bit, very fast. So we are basically on the all-time history, A, B, and a C toward the upside, or you are in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, this is an impulse. This is a very long correction, as usual in the videos already explained. I think A, B, C, D, E for your wave Y, right? Finishing wave 2 here, finishing wave B, moving for higher. And currently we are in this impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably still looking for one more wave for higher. And of course, because this can be first, it can be of course ABC as an expanding flat, right? And continuation toward the upside. And anyway, we still have a gap. We didn't close it, right? As you can see, we didn't close this gap between the 1-to-1 fib level, yeah, $3.6 taken from the bottom of your wave A, B, and a C. Yeah, this is your linear target, right? With the fibs. So you still need, of course, a little bit to finish this A, B, C toward the upside. Otherwise, yeah, it can be, of course, something else. If you move higher, then we have to go back somehow to the logarithmic fibs. Yeah, if we move higher, if we start to see like something very impulsive, we have to go like this. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Because anyway, you still need a wave 2, 3, 4, 5. So XRP is kind of like with Bitcoin, I would say, aside. In the bull run, still looking for one more wave for higher, a little bit higher, finishing wave 1, and then moving toward the downside for a wave 2. It probably very shallow as well, like Bitcoin we saw on the weekly, and then moving massively toward the upside for a wave 3, the most impulsive wave. So guys, I believe that the next cycle, bull cycle, not the bear market, the next bull cycle is gonna be massive. It's gonna be like this one. Exactly like this one for XRP. And for Bitcoin as well. It's gonna be very, very massive and very explosive. You will, if a wave 3 really plays as an impulse on the weekly, I think it's gonna be incredible. We have, yeah, ICP or Res. What is Res? I think this is a very old crypto Res, right? USD. Okay. Renzo, right? Okay, very new. Okay. It's a very new, my friend. It's a simple impulse toward the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very simple. And you are 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 toward the downside. One more leg, yeah, to finish this impulse. ICP, which yeah, ICP is very problem. I have a personal problem with it, because when I see failure, let's take crypto.com. Yeah, here we go. when I see big failure from 500 to $7, it makes me like, yeah, doubtful about this project. That is already account for it. Where I put it? Here we go. Crypto, no ICP. Coinbase, probably, yeah. Yeah, this is a problem. Okay, so I explained this last time, I think, or on comp, I think it was. So this is, yeah, Jordi, welcome. Yes, it's coming next, XVG. Okay, so we have, of course, an impulse toward the downside, very massive one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And when you see something like this, like the one that you also read, the same, yeah, you see directly impulse toward the downside. So you have bad choices today, man. Arthur, you have bad choices with those moving down. So be careful from it. When you see this impulsive, you have to think directly that is after a move up a little bit, that is a parallel for it. A, B, and a C, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It can be just ranging and dying. Very simple. Yeah. So be careful. That's why when you see a very big drop like this, you have to be careful from it. And here we go. This is what's happening. A, B, and a C probably finished, or even here you have an impulse actually, but you still, of course, between those fib level. So you want to test it right now. You want to test the potential if this move is going to come back. But I'm afraid of it always, okay? After this big move towards the downside, yeah, it's very risky, to be honest, to take a bullish trade, right? Because the drop is towards the downside. So, and the problem here now is this looks a little bit impulsive. It can be A, B, and a C. And then 3 waves up, 5 waves down. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you still need one more wave to finish between the perfect fib levels 0.618, 0.786 for a wave 2, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would like to see some signal of strength here, but if you don't get it inside this area and it starts to move lower than 0.786, forget about it, man. Carefully next time. Yeah, exactly, Arthur. Yeah. Yep. FET, very interesting. FET is the most bullish, I think, next time in the altcoin. FET is very, very bullish for the next what is coming for FET. Why? Because it has like incredible bullish scenarios. That it can be like several 1-2s. You have triple 1-2s basically, and I think this is the most one that I think that it has highest possibility to answer, which is you are already in 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. It can be very, very 1-2, 1-2 here, and then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. The only thing is that I don't like that we start to lose a little bit momentum. Yeah, it would be nicer if we move higher before getting a little bit lower, but still valid. I mean, it can be 1-2 still, yeah. But the momentum would be nicer when it goes curvy rather than just going linear, or it start to lose, this linear line, yeah. So this is the thing. But still, you have other bullish scenario anyway. You have 1-2, 1-2. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as contracting diagonal. Finishing wave 1, wave 2 very shallow, and then explosion toward the upside. As you can see, wave the FET still have one more wave secured toward the upside, to be honest, because if you have even finished W, X, and a Y, you need a correction 3 waves, and you have to move towards the upside, even if you are bearish. So W, X, and a Y. 3 waves down, 3 waves up, let's say bearish, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still have to move up from this level, yeah. And you have several in confluence. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in confluence. You have 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 in confluence. 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. So very, very nice price action for. Also, you have A, B, and a C in orange. That's another scenario. You have 3 waves up for A, 3 waves down, and continuation for a wave C towards the upside. Donald, yeah, I miss you, man. Where are you? I never heard from you again. Welcome back. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, so these are the things. FET is very, very bullish. On the lower time frame, of course, we still need this one more leg. We have to finish this impulse. When? Nobody knows, but the perfect time has entered. Yeah, the perfect time, the blue box, perfect time for a wave 4. We are already inside it. Yeah, but not yet in the middle, because always the middle is the perfect. And yeah, we're gonna see 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 towards the downside. One more wave, of course, will be very likely for a wave 5 to finish. Of course, ABC, right? And then moving for higher. Yep. Marion, you're welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, so ABC, right? Finishing one of these scenarios. Mostly bullish, guys. Mostly bullish. The ultimate bearish scenario for FET is, of course, a very strong wave C towards the downside, where you have to count this wave here. With the magenta scenario, where you have A, double wave for your wave B, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a wave C. This is your ultimate bearish scenario, but still far possibility so far. Yeah. So these are the things. XVG. Let's take a look at XVG. Okay. Normally, is it Binance, the all-time history? Always I search for all-time history. Okay, June 2021. XVG USD crypto. Okay, this one looks longer. Here we go. Yeah, this is your all-time history. Which is, oh wow, very old cryptocurrency since 2015. Okay, very interesting. So let's go to the weekly. That means a lot of analysis coming here when it is very long. So we have, okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are those from the market? Why it is a very, okay, looks like the start of it was a little bit choppy, but yeah, it has moved for higher later on. Okay, so we have to consider it. Yeah, let's consider it 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, of course. Whatever it happened, it could be your wave 1 here. So we have, let's say this is your impulse. Here we go. And we have 3, 4, and a 5. So you have finished definitely wave A or a wave 1, or wave 1 for an impulse, and we have a big correction. Okay, what is this correction? Did we took the low? Yes. This low is lower than here, meaning we cannot take a triangle. Yeah, triangle is not allowed. A, B, C, D, and a E. Your wave C has took the wave B, right, or the wave A, right? It's not allowed. Therefore, A, B, and a C supposedly finish correction, and you should move towards the upside, right? So, okay, and yeah, so let's take a look here. 1, 2, 1, 2, probably very long 1, 2s, but very identical. By the way, normally in Elliott wave 2, it should not be very long in time, right? And when you see double 1, 2s having almost the same time, it's very interesting to call it as double 1, 2. Yeah. very nice, a very rare pattern, but it is a very, very interesting that it can be a double 1-2s. Yeah. And now you're forming and the momentum now is escalating, as you can see. 1-2 and then 3-4-5. So very, very possible, guys. And yes, this is a good thing. So I think, yeah, you're moving for higher. So let's put the mark here. A, B, and a C. Yellow scenario always. First bullish scenario is always in yellow. And then you have definitely finished A, B, and a C, a regular flat. Here we go. And you are looking at double 1-2 towards the upside. Double 1-2 because, of course, 1-2, 1-2. But here you took the low in a wick or A, B, and a C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, you cannot really hear. If we're gonna take also, I just realized that the wick took the low here. As yeah. Not really, but it can still be, of course, a big 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is what you are expecting in bullish. So in bullish, you are expecting this scenario. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 2 is an ABC expanding flat, right? A, B, and a C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly. Very nice. And then you are here. Yeah, this is very choppy. Let's move to the daily. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did it took the wave 1? Yes, interfering was wave 1. So not good. This is a leading diagonal. Here we go. Very tricky one, but it can be A, B, not A, B, C, D, E. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But what I don't like as well is that all the waves are lower, and that is not really nice to see. I mean, it can be normally in a leading diagonal, but this gives you a barrier triangle, which is the most rare case scenario. Okay, barrier triangle, meaning like the top of the triangle is going like this in a barrier. Very, very rare scenario that, or very rare pattern that you can find on the chart. But yeah, I think that this, yeah, it can be a leading. I mean, I have no other option rather than taking leading diagonal, looking at this impulse to the upside. Therefore, I prefer to go in leading because anyway, triangle here is very, very, very rare scenario. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 probably. Yeah. And I believe this is your second 1, 2 here. Yeah. This is your second 1, 2 because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished already. Yeah. So this is your double 1, 2. Here we go. So you have here a double 1, 2 again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And here we go. Taking this as a white. This is your lower count, wave 3, 4, and a 5. Here we go. Yeah, so these are the scenarios, guys. Very nice for XVG. Yeah, expect, of course, higher. Of course, higher possibility, guys, to go for higher prices. And this looks impulsive. I mean, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, of course. Finishing wave C, or, of course, if you are much more impulse here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, this is your blue count, which is always your second bullish scenario. Here we go. Of course, you can get even one more 4, 5 in the top here. Your bearish is a bigger correction, which I doubt it with this price action. Yeah, because if you are in a bigger correction, yeah, as an A, B, and a C finished here, if you are still looking for something here, yeah, you are bullish. You know, so 3 waves up. Probably if you want to move toward the downside, this is after 3 wave. Well, it moved in more than 3 waves. Yeah, so you're still ranging for higher. So even if you are 3 waves down, 3 waves up, I think it still need one more wave C towards the upside. Yeah, so because A, B, and a C anyway, right? A, B, 3 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Therefore, this is when you see on my titles for the video, bullish in all case scenarios, right? You saw many times, I think, this on the videos. And this is exactly when the things becomes in double case bullish or bearish sometimes. Yeah, so that was it for XVG. All right, so let's see what we have before ICP. Okay, FET, we did it. XVG, TEL. What is TEL? Run TEL. TEL coin. Okay. Looks. Is it something new as well? What is the all-time history of it? This is a weekly. We are on February 2018 for crypto coin. Okay, there is no much. Maybe Maxi always give all-time history. No. TEL coin. Okay, then you have on crypto.com. We have this. Okay. All right, so we have, is that an impulse? No, it's unfinished impulse. So A, B, and a C. Wave B and a C. Okay, yeah, you have, okay, you have here, of course, you have an impulse. Definitely, you have kind of like, as this is a 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So this is your impulse for a wave C, actually. It's not an impulse for a wave 1. And then you have here kind of like A, B, and a C. Here we go. Very extended wave C. So let's put it in a yellow. And here we go. Meaning you have finished here W or wave A, right? W or wave A, let's say A, you would like the low here, B, and then C. Yeah, so this is the first bullish scenario, right? You're looking for a wave C for higher. In WXY, it's almost the same, but different targets. Yeah, this is a difference when we have WXY. So WXY, of course, it can be lower, your wave Y, and your wave Y can be different structure. Your wave C, it has to be an impulse or a leading diagonal, while your wave Y can be anything else, zigzag, flat, or triangle, right? So these are the difference. And of course, in this case scenario, we are looking at an A, a B, and a C, kind of even, can be, of course, WXY, but here you have an impulse A, B, B, and a C, very shallow wave C, or in an ending diagonal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so probably then, yeah, even getting higher and moving lower, that's very, very tricky. I would say this is WXY, guys. Yeah, this is where you get into WXY when you see, of course, a zigzag down, flat, right, and then kind of like a zigzag here. So you have a flat here and then another zigzag. Yeah, so we have zigzag A, B, C for X, and then kind of like a zigzag for your wave Y. Very, very choppy. So and it's just because of this wick, just because of this low, everything has changed, right? W, X, and a Y. So in this case scenario, we have to put the Y, of course, smaller. Let's put it in white. So WXY finishing wave B or finishing wave X, exactly. And yeah, this is the very hard thing right now that you have to count is this. Yeah, wow. What does this remind you, guys? What does this remind you? It reminds us with what's going on with Bitcoin right now, with or most of the coins, yeah, and with this very choppy move toward the downside, right? And also after probable kind of, it's the same, it's almost the same, right? Double 1, 2, almost 3, and we're looking for not invalidated, and then very, very choppy, right? It's almost the same. Yeah, so very nice to see it. And as you can see, it didn't took the low here. So probably, yeah, then you have to count 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3. One more wave. So definitely it is ABC here. That is nothing impulsive. ABC and then another ABC and another ABC. Oh yeah, welcome to the diagonals. So leading diagonal. Here we go. Probably here. Not finished this one yet, I think. And probably this is your wave 2 in a leading diagonal. Probably. Because of this wave, it doesn't look a finished impulse here. You have A, B, and a C. You have already a zigzag. Zigzag down, probably ABC, or it can be even here an impulse. Yeah, be careful. It can be bigger ABC here. It's coming as another scenario. So probably in bullish, you are in a contracting leading diagonal, probably. You finished here. Yeah, it's a very low possibility because this looks like an impulse. Higher possibility if you are not in leading diagonal or ending diagonal to finish a wave C, you are in A, B, and a C towards the upside, meaning a longer correction, meaning bearish. Very, very interesting, guys, how we get to this A, B, and a C, right? Because of this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, very clear wave C, very clear 3 waves up, very clear 3 waves down, turning it into an ABC, turning it into very corrective. So WXY 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 5 waves down, bearish. All right? This is how it leads us, yeah, to the right path and decision. Yeah, everything looks, wow, very impulsive. It's gonna explode. Yeah, and then suddenly, very bearish. Where is the path? Suddenly towards the downside to finish a bigger correction, A, B, and a C. And here where it comes to a magenta scenario, A, B, and a C. This is yeah, here we go. Your magenta scenario. Then of course, after this, you have finished A, B, C, 3 waves up, 3 waves up, 3 waves down, continuation toward the upside for a bigger wave C. That was it for TEL. Well, very tricky price action actually, but yeah, very nice as well. So let's see. I have to choose carefully next time. Okay, yep. Don't forget to download the broadcast. Sure. It's gonna be directly uploaded. All right. So I mean the live stream. Yes. You're welcome. Hello. Hi, Rizok. Welcome to the live stream, man. Jordi, you're very welcome, man. And hi, Power. Welcome. Nice to hear from you guys and to see you here. It's from 2018, I think. Yes, Telcoin finished TAO. Yeah, let's do TAO. Okay, let's go TAO. TAO USD. On TAO, we are, I think the best one was on MaxC because they have all-time history for TAO. I think, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, for TAO, I would put TAO next to FET as well. Yeah, TAO, FET, and Ethereum. They are looking for their own bull run coming next, probably. So let's start with TAO here. As you can see, yes, we see some red still as expected. Nothing not expected. So we are already in a wave A after an impulse, obviously. 1 ABC expanding flat for waves 2, 3, 4, and F5. Finishing wave 1, finishing wave A probably, and WXY toward the downside, finishing wave B or wave 2. After this, both case scenarios, you would like to see higher prices, 1, 2, 3, 4, and F5. This is exactly what we got. A wave 1, you're looking for a wave 2, 3, 4, and a 5 continuation toward the upside. If you are in an A, a B, and a C, this is, of course, your wave C as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 hitting the 1-to-1 fib level 4,265. Very nice. Meaning this wave has to repeat exactly the same here. Yeah. You already finished wave 1 even bigger, which is an even bigger potential here. Bigger wave 1 than the start even, and then expect a massive move toward the upside. When you see this bigger wave 1 than your wave A, meaning this might be a wave 1 for a wave 3, because your wave 3 has to be bigger, has to be longer, right? And that is a very nice price action for TAO. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, higher possibility even. Yeah, so these are the bullish scenario. The bearish scenario, longer correction. A, B, and a C toward the downside, right? Looking in the magenta again, where you have finished WXY here. Your W is a zigzag, X a very small zigzag, and your Y is a bigger zigzag. Very low possibility. Why? Because we have an impulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your wave 4 didn't interfere with your zone 1. Impulsive, impulsive, impulsive. Wave 3 longer than wave 5, longer than wave 1. Awesome. Everything is perfect as wave 1. Yeah. And so higher possibility is for bullish, and we're moving correctively. It looks like a corrective. Now let's move inside it. Inside this wave 2, you are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 finished, and probably wave 2 or wave A and a B. You're looking for a wave C, right? In this case scenario, you would like to finish a wave C impulsively. 1, 2, 3, 4 invalidation. Therefore, corrective. Right? Anyway, it is still corrective. So you would like to, when you see this invalidation, it doesn't mean that we cannot be bearish a little bit more. It means only simply several structure, different structure as corrective. The other scenario then that you can find here is a W, X, and a Y, or a bigger W. Here we go, zigzag, X as a flat, and a wave Y as a zigzag. It's true that we're gonna move to the downside, but it is a correction, right? It is a 3-wave correction. And this wave 4 invalidation give us here an exact answer, right? That we are looking for higher. But imagine that it will give you very simple like this, just by getting to the 0.618 and moving directly higher. Yeah, of course, there is some liquidation that it has to be in the market, right? And that's for WXY, right? 3 waves down, reconfirmation of a correction, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 continuation towards the upside. That's it for TAO. Very bullish. And other than TAO, total 3, Rezak. All right, total 3. I think we did this last stream. That was nice. Total 3. Do we have already? Is it called total 3 like this? Is this one crypto capital? Is it the crypto total market? Okay, I never do this. I don't know why I have to, but I mean, of course it is interesting to see the capital market, but I mean, I think that it's not necessarily to look at it, because I know that it's moving higher and higher the whole time. So it's crypto. So here we go. Yeah, definitely it's gonna be moving very high. I mean, it's a very clear double 1, 2 or leading diagonal. Let's see. Okay, leading diagonal. ABC, yeah. Yeah, it's a leading diagonal. I mean, of course, yes, the crypto market, capital market, it's just, will look always for higher, actually. ABC, 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 here we go. You're still looking for a wave 5. Your target for a wave 5, I mean, you cannot trade this actually. It's just as wave 5 diagonals. Those are just information as data, yeah, for your trading. But yeah, 3.44 trillions coming next cycles. Yeah, so this is for the capital market for crypto. Okay, KG, you think Trump will hit a 17 or 16 or lower? Waiting till 17 currently. Just curious, what do you think? Well, we talked about Trump coin since the first of the stream, but it was very, very fast. But it's interesting to come back a little bit for it. Yeah, Trump coin is, yeah, I mean, it was already expected, yeah? The blue box that we hit, the last video that I made, we were still exactly here, yeah? And I said, of course, this is our blue box, these are our targets, and here we go, perfect hit. But the problem, if this hit perfectly and I see this red, that means my scenarios works perfectly, which is an A, B, and a C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 probably, yeah. Invalidation of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as an impulse is, of course, the 17.87. Yeah, so if we hit this, knowing that on the 1 hour chart that we have started corrective, yeah, it is ABC, but I don't know what's going on with this coin. Yeah, it's very risky and very tricky, and it has a very yeah, political background, and it's of course misleading the market, misleading the traders. But we see 3 waves down, yeah, 3 waves up, meaning it is a flat or corrective. When you see 3 wave corrective, then you have to think directly that you are corrective. Unless this is 1, 2, 1, 2, yeah, but that is, you cannot really see inside. I mean, definitely it can be an impulse, but don't forget this is ABC as well, zigzag. So zigzag, A, B, and a C, and then 3 ways up, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I believe that we are at the end of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. It should be finished. It should be finished as ending diagonal, yeah. But if this doesn't look like, the momentum is not slowing down for it. So yeah, if we hit the 17.87, then it's done, man. We're moving continuously toward the downside after a flat, because as I mentioned, the flat meaning, what does it mean, a flat, by the way? It means you have finished 3 waves down, okay, and then you got this flat, and then you still have 1 impulse toward the downside, meaning as well, something like this. It can go down, of course, like, yeah, very slow like this, and yeah, so nobody knows, but yeah, your 17.87 is critical point now for bullish and bearish, which are very close to it. Yeah, so TAO coin, please, already done. The currency I hate the most is Trump coins. Okay. Yeah, a lot of 200 billion, something like this, losses. That's not nice. I haven't put a single dollar. Nice, man. Very nice. Yeah. GALA. Oh, yeah, GALA. GALA is yeah. My last video for GALA was a message for GALA games, exactly. Because GALA, their problem is they don't know how to manage those platforms, those games. I mean, they do a lot of games which are unplayable, and they invest in this, and then at the end there is no support team even behind the game. So that's so, yeah, demotivating. For GALA, they should focus actually on some games that they made it, and especially the I was even trying this game. It was really chilly milly, yeah. Like you just can chill with it, which is like the farming. Yes, I think it was a town city, and you can get like town star coins when you play the game. So yeah, it was really fun. It was really cool, and they make some competition. It's still running, by the way, but they don't work on it. They focus on other stuff, which yeah, it has nothing to do positive for GALA. Yeah, and this was my analysis. So we are in ABC towards the upside wave. A 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. ABC 3 waves down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Bigger correction. Yeah, A, B, C, 3 waves up, 3 waves down. And because you are impulsive here, you know that those 3 waves down are not finished yet. Yeah. You got already an A for a zigzag, B, and a C. Yeah. If we got 3 waves here, I would say, okay, probably then you can move towards the upside, but you moved impulsively. And correction, and then, of course, wave C. So A, B, C, probably moving for higher. So, but if they want to see this higher, they have to work on themselves. Yeah, they have to improve their games as well. Yep, so that was for GALA. It's been pumping due to the fundamentals, so thanks for the insight. You're most welcome, Umran. Anytime, man. Oopsie. Okay. What is that? EIGEN layer? EIGEN layer? Am I reading it right? Okay. I don't know. EIGEN. I'm just gonna type what you say. EIGEN. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. Or why layer you say? Okay, it's called layer. Okay. Something. it's the things that I never heard. I get to know many crypto because of you guys. Because I never look at these new stuff, to be honest. I'm just more focused on the more well-known and trusted coins. Okay, so EIGEN layer. Okay. Okay, A, B, and C. Very fresh, very fresh. I mean, you cannot really have Elliott wave on this one. Or what you can see is a formation, for example, here of an impulse, probably as 1, A, B, C, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. This is all what you can see. Yeah. But what is this here? If this is an A, B, and a C, then if this is impulsive, that's bad. Yeah, you finish correction and you're moving impulsive, that's not good. Okay, this is all what I can say, guys. I cannot really make a very nice Elliott wave analysis here, but or what can I say? Corrective, definitely, and you start to move impulsively with triple 1-2s or in a leading diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4, not invalidated, and then you're looking for lower. Yeah, so this is all what I can say about EIGEN layer or EIGEN USD. Amber, do you think it's possible to look at SPX? 6,900. Okay. SPX. Is it? Do you mean the is that crypto, or is this crypto or stock market? Because SPX looks like the S&P 500. Okay, Super USDT. Is there something called Super USDT? Yeah. Oh, Amber, I think you asked me for this before on Discord, probably. All right. So, 1, 2. Okay, on S Super, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. A, B, and a C expanding flat, taking the low for the wave A. This is a wave C. Correction. Okay, so 3 waves up, 3 waves down. Impulse towards the upside. Okay, so Here we go. You have three waves up, A, B, and a C. Yeah. Why I didn't A, B? Oh, sorry. I have to take it from here. A, B, and a C. So we have this as probably finished, A, B, C. And you have another corrective waves toward the downside, A, B, and a C as well, or WXY, sorry. This one is WXY, definitely. Zigzag down, zigzag up, zigzag down, yeah? So very clear. ABC, ABC, and then A, B, and a C. And a W, X, and a Y, right? And then you have higher prices here, obviously impulsive, but very, very choppy impulse, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finish wave 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, finish. Yeah, okay, very nice impulse. Not bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Because you're looking for a wave, for an impulse wave here, because you are in an ABC corrective, but still looking for higher. Meaning you are in a big A, B, and a C towards the upside, like this. Your wave C is this. Your targets, in case you are looking for targets here as A, B, C, A, B, here we go. Okay, so let's take the, let's see, and 1 to 1, let's say regular flat. Here we go, this is your target. Yeah, it's not gonna move, so, okay, probably leading diagonal in that case. Okay, your wave C might be a leading diagonal. Ending diagonal. Why I always say leading? It's at the end, man. So 3, 4, and a 5. Okay. So this is, yeah, probably this is a 1. Yeah. In case we are impulsive here, like, I don't know, like A, B, C finished here, because that is a possibility, of course. You can start to count 1, 2, of course. 2, and then 3, 4, 5. So you still have this possibility. I'm gonna explain. Because in the beginning here, you have kind of like ABC or something like this. Yeah, so it's kind of like corrective wave and to find psychology. And here we go, found the psychology and moving towards the upside. In case you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, kind of like very, very wave 1, very shallow wave 1, because I see something like this here inside it. Here we go. This one, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Maybe your wave 5 is longer here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me draw this to understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5 is a here 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to finish wave 5. So basically, it can be both, guys, yeah, because it is an impulse anyway. It can be. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, you're looking for higher then. So both case scenario, I would say bullish. Only be careful from one thing. One thing is that this can transform to expanding flat. In case this becomes an expanding flat, so let's check if this is an impulse. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, invalidation. Let's say 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. The only way that it can work as an impulse is 1, 2, and then 1, 2, then 3, 4, 5, 4, 5. Okay, so possibly even one more leg toward the downside, possibly, but you have to be careful that the whole impulse here can transform to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is your bearish scenario where you have A, B, and a C toward the downside. After 3 waves up, bigger 3 waves down, and then bigger move up. So I'm going to add also this for you. Here we go. So you have A, B, and a C. Here we go. This is your magenta color. Highest possibility, of course, bullish, because you have double scenarios upside. Yeah, wave 1 or wave A, so both are looking for higher, and you are impulsive here. Yeah, that's why higher possibility. Yeah, because for an A, B, your wave B cannot be an impulse. Very low possibility. Therefore, higher possibility for bullish. All right. So, okay, Super USDT result regarding total 3. How about FIP times? Can we tell the time frame for the next leg up? That was a diagonal wave 5. It's not really easy, but you can take it from zigzag. It has to be 1-to-1 from the last wave. Very simple, because there is a zigzag. 1-to-1 FIP time from the last wave. So if you are in wave 5, you have to take the wave 3 as reference. The time taken, the length of the time of wave 3, it should be the same for a wave 5. Okay. SKL. Okay. Let's see someone also else. Maybe they have Dino Ethereum. Yeah, Ethereum is also interesting. Dino KG, you think alt season won't be anywhere near as good as previous? Also, do you think the next cycle for altcoins will be the biggest? We have seen you mentioned the next cycle will be huge for BTC, yes. First, yeah, as I said, the alt season, forget about it, guys. This thing is just a trap. To have like, okay, before it was an alt season, it was created, it has created itself, but now it's gonna use it as trap. That the market will never repeat itself. It will never give you the same thing as before, never. Because of course you will be ready for this. You will make a lot of money with it, and of course the ways the ETFs and all these institutions will not allow you to have this, right? I mean, they will simply play it against. Very simple. This is how it works in trading and in the market. So yeah, I don't believe that is something called alt season anymore. What I believe is that there are some charts which are preparing for a new very bullish charts to be very bullish, even if Bitcoin moving down. Even if Bitcoin is moving toward the downside, some altcoins might move up, like TAO, Ethereum, and FET. Yeah, so those three so far, they are planning for something. Of course, they have a bearish scenario as well. Yeah, but their bullish potential is much more higher to start right now, or in after one more dip. Yeah, while Bitcoin, of course, if Bitcoin move up, I think they will move together up. But I see even that they can continue for higher while Bitcoin move down. This is what I see. And of course, some other altcoins like Solana, XRP, they will move probably up with this last wave with Bitcoin in case we get one more last wave, or they will fall with it. Yeah, so I would say half of the altcoins now are following Bitcoin, but the other half are not. Are following probably ETH. Yeah, because ETH now is forming its own cycle. And maybe this is how it's gonna be. Like probably the crypto market will be two teams right now: the Ethereum team and the Bitcoin team. And some of them are following Ethereum, which is coming right now because you already asked for me. Who asked for it? Ethereum Uxi. Yes, welcome to the channel, Uxi. And yes, let's do Ethereum. And let's see what I am talking about. Because seeing it on the chart is much more informative than just talking. Here we go. So on the weekly, we are looking here for the all-time history for Ethereum. And as you can see, Ethereum has finished as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Full impulse toward the upside, as you can see. We have wave 1 here since the all-time history, since the start of Ethereum, the birth of Ethereum, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. finishing a perfect impulse toward the upside, meaning you finish wave 1 or a wave A. And after a wave 1 or a wave A, both case scenario, you would like to see 3-wave corrective, A, B, and a C. Wow, perfect. We finished the correction. We finished the bear market. We are in a bull cycle, right? Definitely not. It was not for Ethereum. 1, 2, 1, 2, let's say. 3, 4, your wave 4 interfered with your zone 1, as you can see, and invalidation of an impulse, right? So no 1, 2, 3. Anyway, it's not an impulse. If this is a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, your wave 4 as well interfered here. So invalidation. Your wave 5 didn't took the high. Even this cycle did not took the all-time high from the previous cycle. Therefore, turning this into a zigzag up for W, X, zigzag down, as you can see for X, and then a final zigzag for your wave Y. Meaning 3 waves. W, X, and a Y. After 3 waves down, 3 waves up, you would like to seek after 5 waves down, or if you are in another WXY, you're still looking for a wave Y, which it should be, of course, a zigzag or something like this. Another scenario can be, guys, this. W, X, and a Y, finished like this, 3 waves down, 3 waves up somehow like this, but we have to take the W zigzag like this. And then you are now 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, finishing a flat for your wave Y. And moving toward the upside. What does this mean? What does it mean for Ethereum is 1, ABC wave 2, and very, very bullish scenario. Yeah? Wave 2 even can be finished here. You know, wave 2 can be 0.38 minimal, which it has been touched, guys. And that is very interesting. Very, very interesting because, yeah, it's true that it's played bearish or corrective this cycle, not like Bitcoin or many other altcoins, but it was preparing for its own bull run, which is coming soon. While Bitcoin will be moving toward the downside, Ethereum probably will be exploding for higher. Yep. So this is why, and this is why I was saying, yeah, TAO and FET are at the same position. Both are in the same position. Remember, TAO is corrective, looking for a wave C or an impulsive wave 3. FET is in multiple bullish scenarios, waiting for one more single leg toward the downside and moving for higher, like Ethereum. And that's why I think that they are separated. KG, yeah, okay. Arthur, where is your Discord link? Well, yeah, Discord is Discord is very private. I love to have private Discord because I don't want to to have excessive of messages first inside the Discord that some people doesn't like it, and also I love to create much more closer interaction between me and you guys, so it's much more private. So of course you can join it, of course, but it's not for free. This is the thing, guys, and it's not for money. I do it for free. It's just for this. Yeah, I like to create much more private room for us, talk about it, the things, how it's going on. SPX, it's kind of parody meme for classic stock market. Parody meme. Nice, Daniel. It's nice to see you, man. It's nice to see you. By the way, SPX from Ember 6,900. Really, it sounds like stock market more than, but it is crypto actually. It says it is crypto, but let's see what is it. That is all-time history. 6,000 SPX 6,010. Okay, that's a very, very small chart on the weekly, but let's go daily. All right, let's see it for here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5 probably. But the start looks like, here the start looks like something missing, right? I'm not sure. If you tell me the best platform, I would be thankful. SPX 6900, another one. Okay, I think this is the all-time history. Okay, it looks like then 3 waves up, 1 2 1 2, and then wait, this is high, 3 waves up, 1 2 3 4 5, finished ABC, 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Okay, so currently you are in an impulse. There is nothing to, not so much, yeah, there is no so much to say about. You see 3 waves up, right? Or let's say 1 2 3 4 and a 5 here, 3 waves up, A, B, and a C, and you're looking definitely toward the downside for an impulse here, unless invalidation. Yeah, unless invalidation. This is your invalidation for the bearish. If you take this one, invalidation of a bearish, so this can be, of course, your bullish scenario if you take this price. But now it is impulsive, and this looks already a wave 1. Let me check. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, very interesting wave 1. What's going on in it? Is it a leading diagonal? 1 2 3 4 5 2. Okay, that's yeah, okay, then 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, this is your leading diagonal. Sorry, I was counting here, but it looks like, yeah, it's a bigger leading diagonal. Okay, yeah, so it's a leading diagonal, meaning definitely impulse towards the downside. That was it for. Okay, yes, that is one with more data. Uniswap. SPX 6900, Uniswap. Uniswap. Okay. Okay, that's many. This is very how to say, complex for me. Like, I don't know what is the difference. Like 037 when it becomes to coding. Okay, let's take this one. I don't know. Let's see. Well, it is less information than the last one. I think then it could be the same. Yeah, it could be the same that the one that we analyzed lately. Yeah, at the crypto. Unless if there is something much more missing. I don't know if we have something much more missing here. Anyway, very choppy. Yeah, wave 3 waves toward the upside, 3 waves toward the downside, and then of course finishing one more wave up. So A, B, and a C definitely on the 4-hour chart. I don't know if that is something missing. Something much more, maybe XLM. Okay, XLM. Did we did this last time? I think so, or not? All right. Yeah. All right. Okay, yeah. That's nice. Okay, so it looks like this is the all-time history probably since, wow, 2014. Nice. Okay. Yeah, clear impulse toward the upside and a clear triangle or WXY. Wow, welcome to XRP. I think we did this last time. Now I remember it. It's the same XRP. It's the same XRP. XLM, I think we did it on Binance. XLM, USD, crypto. Okay, no, it looks like we didn't do it. All right, so it's the same XRP. Let's do it then. Very, very simple and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, right? Finishing an impulse toward the upside, which is your wave 1 or a wave A, right? Then you're looking for, after 3 corrective waves, which are very, very exactly the same like XRP, where you have W, X, and a Y. And here you have for your W, a very clear zigzag. Your X is another zigzag. Your wave Y can be here a very nice triangle, I would say. It can be, let me check. This is a difference with XRP. Well, it can be, but this wave is too small, like A, B, C, D, and an E. But preferably, let's take it just simple. I mean, let's make something different than XRP, not 100%. So A, B, and a C, yeah. And finishing WXY in a flat here, and you're looking 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. One more leg toward the upside. So you are looking here at a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This is your biggest bullish scenario, always in the yellow. And you have your A, B, and a C in the blue as well, which is always your second bullish scenario. So I'm trying to make those colors always the same for every chart. So whatever you look on the videos for any coin, you start to get realize, okay, yeah, the yellow scenario is the most bullish, the blue one is the second bullish, the magenta is the bearish, yeah, and the orange is the third bullish as well. Yeah, so these are just like a little bit coding, guys, between us. Here we go. So a W, X, Y, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. This might be your wave 1, right? So you still need one more wave. Yeah, very, very nice. I mean, let's move to the daily to see a little bit more insights. Yep, so you're finished here. Wave Y and wave 2 and wave B. Here we go. Then you have a big WXY for wave 1, 2 probably here. So 1 and WXY again for a wave 2. So definitely this is 1, 2 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in a smaller count. Here we go. Yeah. A, B, and a C for a wave 4. Your invalidation, oh my god, okay. You are in bullish scenario forever, I would say. Your invalidation point is very low. So whatever it range here, you still can be bullish, but of course, don't forget the time, and don't forget that the time of a wave 2 is incredibly big. So wave 2, wave 3, meaning wave time over wave 2. Here we go. And regarding your retracement for a wave 4 in an impulse, here we go. Yeah, so this is your blue zone already hit, but not for the perfect time yet. Yeah, meaning this is your blue zone hit, but the perfect time would be the 1-to-1 FET level at least. Yeah, because wave 4 preferably to be the same time, much more even 1.618. Yeah, this between this price and not this. I mean, preferably here. Yeah, so. But yeah, you're very close to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one more leg, you're already in then inside the green zone and moving for higher. Yeah, XRP. It's the same XRP. And yeah, so XLM. Very nice. Yeah, I think I should make more videos about this one. How much is it? 0.34 cents. Nice. Yeah, I think I should make more videos about it. Okay, from 0.001. Very nice. That's a nice chart, guys. That's a nice one. Okay. All right, Ember. Yes, it's a crypto. Yes, I just realized. So it sounds like SPX 500, the trading stock market. So where is your Discord? Okay. Could you also check SLM? I think it lists on Coinbase next week. Okay. Nice. Yes. So Ember, if you can tell me on Discord how can I find the best? I think you're more into this one. How can I find the best? The best one for the videos as well. In case we're gonna make some videos for the channel on it, I need the perfect chart because I saw like there is many numbers as well. It's a little bit confusing. Could you also check as okay? I think it's okay. MT, welcome, man. Nice to see you. Nakamoto coin. Can you look, please? Nakamoto. That's who's this Nakamoto? The brother of Satoshi? Nakamoto. Naka. Okay, that's nice. Naka. USD, all right. Crypto. When it was, is it so fresh? Okay, 2021, all right, NAKA USD, maybe something much more bigger, here we go, or no, not this, 2022, probably Binance, no Binance, then crypto, we have no other choice than crypto.com, all right, so for NAKA, Nakamoto, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 impulse. Okay, if this is an impulse, that's not nice to see. This is also an impulse. Okay, wow, what a chart. Okay, A, B, and a C. Wow. Very good. And this is weekly. Wow. Okay. If we take a look a little bit on the daily, maybe we get more information. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That's very challenging chart. Thank you, MT. A, B, and a C. So this is also impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Wow, not taking the high. That's crazy. Then again, impulsive. Okay. Okay, there is no other option then. Okay. Wow. It's the first time I see such a chart. Look how many I make Elliott wave per day. I never saw such a count. So you have impulse toward the downside, and then you have probably here. This is your finished impulse, by the way. Here was an ending diagonal. Then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Another impulse toward the upside, without taking the high. Huh? So because let's say the market has found psychology here and we start to move higher, but you didn't took the all-time high anyway. And then you start to move impulsively again toward the downside. What is the only scenario that you get in mind here? Because there is no pattern, guys, in Elliott wave, double impulse next to each others, and the latest impulse that it took the high or the low, other than leading diagonal starting with impulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 1. Wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're looking now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towards the downside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for wave 5, meaning a big leading diagonal in impulses. Only one of the waves 2 or wave 4, which you will get later here, only one of these wave 2 or wave 4 are allowed to be a complex or ABC structure. The other one has to be impulsive. Since your wave 2 is impulsive, then definitely your wave 4 has to be corrective. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. It's very interesting. So what you are looking at here is something like this. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Because you are in double impulses, there is no other pattern in whole Elliott wave patterns. There is no a pattern that it gives you a V-shape impulses other than contracting diagonal. Yeah. If you count the corrective one, ABC zigzag, you have 3 waves in between. Flat, this is the same. Impulse, towards the upside, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, they are separated with corrective waves. So what is else? Triangles, they should be zigzags, all of them. Okay. What else? Leading diagonal, if you start with a zigzag, you have to continue with zigzag. If you start with impulse, then you have to continue impulse for all of them. And this is the only left pattern exactly here. Yeah. So, yeah, all these patterns just start to turn into my head like with a 100% CPU. Looking at this one, yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so these are the inside. If you are in a wave 3 toward the downside, your target is definitely taking the low, probably. And you're looking for a wave 3 in a contracting diagonal. Here we go. This is your wave 3, which it looks like a very sideways chart. Yeah, so far. Very, very sideways chart. It reminds me also in Maker, MKR, USD. Here we go. It reminds me with this. Very same characteristic. MKR, USD Binance, maybe. Here we go. Very sideways. Yeah. Impulsive as well. Yeah, can be. So these are for, yeah, that was for Nakamoto. Hi, Matt Flo. Welcome to the live stream, man. I was waiting for you. Thank you for all the nice comments and nice kind words. Thank you, man. Yeah, for injection, of course. Yeah, for near as well. Interesting. Yeah. So injection, ING USD. Here we go. We were on Binance, I think, for injection. I think because we made already the first video for it on the channel. I think I have to. Yeah, here we go. This is the all-time history. Yeah, so for injection, we are on the daily, also in several bullish scenarios. You have ABC toward the upside. You finished an impulse here, ABC correction, wave 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave C, right? Therefore, if you are bearish, you're looking for 3 waves toward the downside, A, B, and a C, of course. And your wave C should be at least 1 to 1 fib level, meaning those fib levels given already there, right? You are in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so nothing has changed from the last video actually. We are still looking for lower A, B, and a C finish correction, and you're moving toward the downside to finish, of course, a wave 2. Yeah, probably auto wave A. So in this scenario, of course, you still need one more leg at least to finish here and moving in both bullish scenario, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, because this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, for your wave 3. Or if you are in a big 1, 2 here, as you can see, sorry for the sound if you hear it. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, yeah, and the blue sound in the blue count here, yeah, for wave 3. A, B, and a C, 3 waves down. Anyway, wave C toward the upside. Unless you get a bearish scenario, A, B, C. But anyway, you have to move for a wave B from here. Bullish in all case scenarios. Again, after this low. Yeah, so that was for inch. And near USD. Here we go. For near. Let's see for near. Yeah, for near we have ABC toward the upside. Very nice. This is the most interesting in near. Most of the videos it starts with impulse. Near starts with ABC. Yeah, 3 corrective waves. A, B, and a C finishing wave A or a W. All right, and then moving probably impulsive for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, finishing an impulse here. Or it can be written as A, B, and a C as well, where your wave C is an ending diagonal as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ending diagonal, or A, B, right? A and then, sorry, A, B, and a C for ending diagonal. Yeah, so this is your wave B. Your wave A is 3 waves down. Very tricky. It can be read in both case scenarios as corrective or as an impulse. And the same happened here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 impulse, but it can be read in 3 waves up. Oh my God, it was near. Yeah. So it's very, very tricky. But the answer, you get it here. Yeah. So at the end, you start to get some possibilities. Which one is the highest? Which one is the lowest? You start to get it, of course, here, where you have here kind of 3 waves up, 3 waves down, meaning corrective toward the downside, and that means higher possibility to be bullish. You want to finish this ABC as 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning, of course, you want to finish between those perfect fib level for a wave 1, 2, and continuation for 3, 4, and a 5 in a wave C. Or in a wave W, meaning W, X, and a Y. So nothing has changed with all the scenario. Only your wave C can be a wave Y in a zigzag rather than an impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because the wave 1 is very, very big for an impulse 3, 4, and a 5, meaning you are much more possible in 1, 2, 3, but you don't have a wave 1 here. You have a wave A, meaning something else happening. Very big wave 1, meaning probably a wave A, B, and a C. Yeah, that fits much better for the chart, right? So this is where it goes higher possibility for a wave Y in a zigzag, A, B, and a C. Yep. Bro, what's going on with Trump? I'm so confused. Yeah. We just explained Trump. We just explained it's an expanding flat. As expected, we hit the blue box. If you go to the video anyway, the latest video before the pump, I already made a video that we are in a expanding flat toward the upside. Probably wave C is going to overshoot and then continue for the trend toward the downside because it's a flat. Unless if we didn't took the 17.87 yet. Yeah. Oh, okay. I understand that only when you talk about it. Yeah, okay. Welcome, Arthur. Okay. Dot, please. Yes, dot is also nice to see. Okay, we're gonna see dot. Okay. Right, dot. Ethereum wrapped. Okay. All right, so let's go to dot and then check GOAT as well from Daniel. Dot USD. Okay, so for dot. Okay, let me clean up a little bit. I don't want to confuse you with those anymore. I think it's not really nice to see all these paths. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah. So with dot, we are in an impulse toward the upside. Let's start from the beginning to understand what's going on. Impulse wave A or wave 1, and then okay, you got an impulse toward the downside directly. The answer has been given directly from the beginning after the impulse. Yeah. You got an answer directly that this is impulsive, and you're looking for wave A and then wave B as 3 waves up, and you're still looking for lower probably to finish a wave C. Yeah. Definitely your wave C can be something like this, yeah, where when it start to get lower, but yeah, not really nice to see this impulse A, B, and a C. Unless, I mean, the problem is here 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, it can be as well. Let me check. 1, 2, okay, it looks like 3 waves. Okay, it's not impulsive. Yeah, that's why I didn't took it. Yeah, so if we have finished this impulsive, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, it would be nicer, but anyway, with the wave 5, we didn't took the low here, so it's finished in 3 waves anyway, but and also your wave 1 is 3 waves, so it cannot be an impulse to say this was your reply for this move toward the downside, A, B, and a C. It looks like A, B, and a C. And because this looks already impulsive and very, very low, and it looks like unfinished yet. So we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, obviously, guys. So obviously you're gonna take the 886 here, this one, and you might move towards the downside. It can be a leading diagonal as well, for gases. So A, B, and a C probably as a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But the idea is you're still bearish, and that because of an impulse in this correction. So magenta scenario here, and obviously the magenta is everywhere. So we're still looking for these targets. You still look also for the 3.55, I think, to take the low and then moving for higher. Yep. So yep. Welcome, Ember. Always welcome, guys. That was dot. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Could we please check a goat? Goat. We have all kind of. We have a farm as well in crypto. We have goat. We have a cat. We have cake as well. That was nice to know that we have a cake as well. Goat, best one. Let's start with crypto.com. I don't know why crypto.com, they have also always all-time histories as well. Probably Goat USD. Which date was this first? 2024. Goat USD. Yeah, it would be helpful, guys, if you see all-time history on which platform that would. Oh, we already did it. Here we go. We found it on Maxi. It would be nice if you mention as well the platform. I mean, of course, you don't have to. I can find it as well, but it would be nice to if you know already the all-time history, which platform. Yeah. So for Goat, we were expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finished wave 1. We were expecting wave 2. Oh my God, what a wave 2! So it has already passed the 0.786. Okay, but man, the goat has fallen down from the top of the mountain. Not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking good. Wave 2, we're very close to the 886, and you're going to nowhere. Yeah, so we are going to nowhere. No, there is no price action. If we take the 886, then you have to think about it again. Of course, it can still move up. I mean, if you have double 1, 2 here, 1, 2, and then 3, your wave 3 is 1, 2. Oh my God, a lot of 1, 2s. So triple 1, 2s, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your wave 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Oh my God. Yeah, so not that good at all. Okay, that was for the goat. Hello, MT. Yep. Jordi, have you read Mastering Elliott Wave from Glenn Neely? No, man. No, to be honest, I didn't. It has been a long time. I didn't read a book for Elliott Wave yet. The last book that I read, it was like 5 or 6 years. It was the possibilities in Elliott Wave. And that's why you hear a lot of possibilities in the videos. Maybe XAVA coin for good now. XAVA. Have you covered LTC lately? Yes, the latest stream. Yes, we covered. Guys. I mean, guys, I think it's time to close. That was a really nice stream again. It's a second, and I'm very glad to see you guys, and always glad to have you. And thank you all of you for your support. Maybe XAVA come as an ending, so I will take a look at it before we close the stream. So which is XAVA? What is okay? Avalanche? Is it Avalanche as well? Okay. All right. So I will take a quick view. I know, yeah, it doesn't look very easy chart, but here we go on the weekly. I don't know if this is all-time history, but very probable. A, B, and a C. Okay. Yeah, you have 3 waves already, meaning 3 waves down as well, A, B, and a C. You're looking for an expanding flat, but the problem is we don't have any insight yet for an expanding flat wave C. So we would like to see a wave C here, right? So, but we don't get it, right? So very complicated. A, B, and a C, or then you are in W, X, and a Y. Wave Y might be finished as a zigzag here, and now 3 waves down. Well, yeah, I think that this is a very sideways range chart, to be honest. It's a very sideways, because you would like to see this already, because A, B, and a C, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. But you didn't get this. If you didn't, you got a zigzag here. So you have to start to think, okay, maybe this wave C is going to finish in ending diagonal. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5? Possibly. So it can be A, B, C for wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Very possible. This is your bullish scenario. But to be honest, I don't see it really doing this, because of this. And it looks like, it's going to take the low as well. It can be an A, B, and a C. Nobody knows. Lack of data a little bit, but basically on the daily, I would say still looking for lower because it is impulsive. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You would like to see this 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so definitely we're going for lower, and you're going to have probably a 1-to-1 fib level. So I would say like this, somehow like that. 0.16. Probably 1-to-1. All right, guys. So that was it for the second stream for the channel. Thank you very much for being here, guys. Thank you for your support always and for your kind words. And I wish you to have the rest of the weekend and enjoy it. A nice rest of the weekend and enjoy your time as well. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.